The Fantastic Four second trailer finally came out and dropped when I least expected it to, but it's here now, so let's talk about it. Now, in the video I released yesterday talking about the film, I did touch on more of the red flags coming from some of the cast and the crew behind the film, but even in that video I did say how I actually liked the first teaser we got for the movie. And I have to say, this second trailer we just got, I actually like it even more than the first one. The trailer starts off pretty similar to the teaser with the campy and lighthearted feel. They reveal Sue Storm is pregnant, then the Silver Surfer arrives, and the trailer and even music shifts to a much more serious and epic tone. Alright, so one thing I forgot to touch on in my last video is the new Silver Surfer is a girl now, which is okay with me only because this is just a separate universe and we know they have to bring in the original Silver Surfer everyone knows in the main continuity at some point. But honestly, I thought the design looked pretty decent. I didn't really like how her eyes looked, just something about it looked a little too cartoony for me. Now the thing I actually thought looked pretty good in the teaser, here we see a lot more of him. I will say, seeing it more now, I don't like the design as much as I thought I did. Although it's very comic accurate, something about it just seems a little bit too cartoony, kind of like with the Silver Surfer character. Now Joseph Quinn as Johnny Storm, he might have been one of the more promising parts of the trailer actually. And that little interaction we got at the family dinner definitely felt like a true Johnny moment. Wasn't really bad at all. We finally get to see Mr. Fantastic's powers being used for a second, and it actually looked pretty good. I still can't see Pedro as Reed, but then I started thinking, similar to Tyler Hoechlin's Superman, who didn't really look like the character at all, he actually ended up portraying the character pretty damn well in the CW show Superman and Lois. So maybe Pedro can actually pull this off with his performance alone, even though he doesn't really resemble the character. Now another thing I mentioned in my video yesterday was that they were saying Sue Storm would be the central focus of this film, but honestly based on the trailer I feel like they can probably pull it off if done right. We still need to see Reed be the proper leader for the team and have the team in general be as important together as the characters are separate. But those were just my thoughts on the trailer. Did this make y'all more or less hyped for the film? Y'all let me know in the comments below.